Hey guys, it's Ryan Lai from Unbound. Today I'm going to be going into some pretty deep topics that I think will help you guys a lot, especially if you're young, but even if you're old, this is going to help you out a lot. The number one theme of the video today is you just have to be human, man. You just have to be human. And because I see a lot of people saying, oh no, you gotta take those emotions and you gotta force them to the very pit of your stomach and you gotta bury it deep down until it turns into a life crisis issue. I'm like, dude, you don't want to do that, trust me. Like, if you're feeling those emotions, if you're going through something, you gotta just go through the emotions, man. Sometimes you just gotta cry, man. It's just how it is. Sometimes you have to feel the sadness, or sometimes you just have to feel the happiness, whichever it is. If you try to restrict your emotions, it's just gonna kill you inside, man. I can tell you from experience. It's not a good idea. I know this is weird coming from the CEO of Unbound Vision, Ryan Lai, because I'm usually very professional. I don't talk about emotions and stuff very often, and I usually tell people to stay logical, not be emotional. But we are emotional creatures, right? You gotta actually feel the emotions, and then get through the emotions, and then just get back to work. I mean, that's literally what I do every single day. And of course, CEO Ryan Lai has cried before. It's just that no one gets to see it. My own family doesn't see me cry. My friends never see me cry. Strangers especially don't see me cry. The only person who ever sees Ryan Lai cry is Ryan Lai in his own shadow. So, and there's no real reason for that. It's just like, I just don't like people seeing me cry. It's awkward. It's weird. but I think it's a very healthy thing to actually go through the emotions and to cry when you need to cry, man. And it doesn't even have to be out of sadness. It could literally be like just joy, just the sheer joy of the moment, and you just like cry, Like literally, it's like you got to feel those things. We're supposed to be human. And I know this is weird coming from Ryan Lai, because Ryan Lai is a salesman, he's a businessman, and he's very machine-like in his behavior, and he's very computer-like in his efficiency. But it's true. Like, you guys are wondering, like, well, how Ryan Lai is so efficient and how he's so productive? It's because I don't try to stifle the emotions when I feel them. I just go through the emotions, and then I get back to work. And that's it. That's literally it. I want to kind of dispel this whole idea of like, oh my God, if you cry, you're a weakling, or if you show emotions, you're a weakling. It's like, dude, that's absolutely not true. Showing emotions is just human. You have to be human. You have to feel emotions. Hey, Len, how's it going? I don't want you guys to like feel like you have to go through life hiding your emotions from people. Like, I've met people who are crybabies. I've met people who are not crybabies. And I can tell you for one thing, the people who are crybabies are a lot healthier than the people who aren't crybabies. Because the people who I'd rather die before I let another man see me cry. I'm like, Jesus, man, my God, it's insane. Like, that guy's gonna die in like the next couple of years. So I'm like, holy fuck. But I just want to let you guys know, like, don't be afraid to cry in front of people. It's fine. Like, nothing's gonna happen. Like, oh my God, what a crybaby. It's like, whatever, man. I don't give a rat's ass. And this is coming from a guy who like doesn't let people see him cry, because like it's just no pride issue. It's just weird. Like, I just don't like people seeing me emote in those kind of things. I'm not a very intimate person. But even though I'm not a very intimate person, and I'm extremely business-like and sales-like and machine-like in my behavior, I highly recommend that you guys feel the emotions, that you be human, and you go through the emotions. Because coming from a machine-like person, it's a good idea to go through the emotions first so you can get back to work. If you try to bottle up the emotions, man, I'm just going to tell you from personal experience, it'll make you suffer. And there are tons of adults, by the way, who are going through this right now. And they're like, no, I gotta be macho, I gotta be manly, I can't allow people to see me cry or to see me sad. And it's like, dude, just you don't have to let them see it. Just go through the emotion, and then you can get back to whatever it is you're doing. So again, guys, just be human, be yourself, and don't be afraid to be a crybaby, because if there's anything I've learned, being a crybaby is definitely a lot healthier than being a person who's trying to bottle up their emotions. And this goes for both women and men. Like, absolutely for both, because we're freaking human beings, right? You gotta actually go through the emotions. So, yeah, and this is weird coming from CEO Ryan Lai of all people. But yes, please do go through the emotions. Please do be human. Don't be afraid to cry if you need to cry. And get back to work after you're done getting through the emotions. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys stay inspired. And yeah, just be human.